Hi and welcome back to the Rideshare Buddy YouTube channel. My name's Kevin and today is Friday the 1st of November and it's 1:32 and I'm now parked at the Holiday Inn at junction 32, I think it is, on the M4 in Cardiff, because there's a couple of BP Pulse 50 chargers there, so I'm going to do a charge up. I'm just about to start my lunch break, so I'm going to talk about what I bring out for lunch. But first, let's go through the stats. I've done 2 jobs so far today. 9 o'clock pickup in this vein, Cardiff, going out to Bristol Airport. Shot back down to Cardiff Airport for a 12:30 pickup into central Cardiff. And now I'm on my way down to Swansea for 4:30 pickup going to Cardiff Airport. So, fuel-wise, did a charge up last night at Ionity at 43p a kilowatt hour, did an 80% charge, and that did my first 2 jobs. So now I'm in BP to the quick charge up. So here we are with my 33% charge, 92 miles left in the tank. I could probably do just about the Swansea to Cardiff Airport and then head off to a Tesla to do a charge, but I'm on my lunch break, so I might as well charge up here. Now it's a 50 kilowatt charger, so if I take an hour's break I should be pretty much up to 80% by then, and then I can head off. So BP Pulse at the Holiday Inn, you have to normally register at reception for your car so you don't get a parking ticket, but on this one what they have is a QR code on the pump, so you register your car at that link. So I did Ionity yesterday at 43p kilowatt hour. This one here is BP and it's 49 pence a kilowatt hour charging, because you get free Pulse membership, BP Pulse membership as a Uber driver, and then you get a discounted rate from 63p a kilowatt hour down to 49p a kilowatt hour for being active Uber driver. So let's get it all locked in, all plugged in, and get moving. Right, so that's where you go scanning, just scanning the code and putting your reg number, and you'll should hopefully not get a parking ticket. Okay, so we go saying 45 minutes, which is fine because I'm allowing myself about an hour for lunch break, so I'll be on my lunch break until then, so no problems there. But today we've been talking about lunch. So just a quick video, really, fairly shortish one, because I'm just talking about lunchtime. What do I have for lunch and what refreshments, essentials do I take with me? Well, the first thing I take is this thermal cup. This is absolutely amazing. I'll put all the links below to the Amazon where I bought these stuff from. This keeps hot drinks hot for good 4 hours or more. It's better than a lot of flasks I use. So whenever I start a shift, fill that up with a nice cup of coffee, seal it off, keep that fairly loose so it doesn't explode and pop up, and that will stay hot for 4 hours at least, maybe even 5. So it sees me through the shift. But I've already drunk that for today because I've been out since 9, well, 8:30 to pick up, so I've been out. So my next thing for refreshments is, having the Ionity 5, I have a plug, 350 plug, so a 13 amp plug socket in the back of the car. So I've got myself a bottle of water, which I'll fill up that with, and then I can warm up or boil, and it will boil very quickly, this heating element. It came with a, I think that's the American 2-pin plug, so you have to buy an adapter. Make sure it's the correct adapter, the flat ones, not the circular ones. That goes in, plug that in into the car. Because it's got an internal plug, I don't need to worry about getting the a vehicle to load connector out into the back, so when it's raining I just lean over the back, plug it in, and away we go. And in my drawer I always have these Nescafe 2-in-1s, always a handy thing to have, just pop it in once the water's boiled. And I also have the Typhoo instant tea. Not great tasting, but it's okay when you want something hot and warm without too much caffeine. It's absolutely perfect. It does mean you don't have to hassle around with tea bags and milk sachets and things like that. But I might go over to tea bags because it does taste a lot better than the instant tea. But at the moment it's fine. So you come on to meal time, and I'm about to have my lunch. I've got this semi-thermal lunchbox. It's got the silver foil inside, and it stays fairly cool throughout all day really, because I have these 2 mini ice blocks which keep things cool. My sweet today is a yoghurt slice forest fruit flavoured bars from Lidl's, really good price. And my main lunch is normally one of these tuna salads. Now I'll either have a John West one or I'll have a Nixa one from Lidl's. Only a penny difference in price. The Lidl's one is $1.99 a tin, and the John West from Tesco's is £2 for a meal, and it really is a nice meal. Lidl's are 3 flavours of the tuna salads. John West has, I think, 6 flavours of the tuna salad. So you've got 9 flavours to choose from. About 325 calories this one is, which is less than a lot of sandwiches that you can buy on these meal deals, because they're packed full of mayonnaise and all sorts. So not good. High in protein, which is really good. 325 calories. I think those biscuits are about 50 calories, so well under 400 calories for a really nice satisfying lunch. Much more nutritious, I think, than the sandwiches. Very easy to store. I just store them. They'll store dry for a year or more, and then when I go out and take one out, I pop it in the fridge just to chill it down, and it goes into here to stay cold, because salads are just much better cold. So that's it, my lunch break. My best buy really is this thermal mug. Absolutely amazing how it keeps it so hot for so long. This is okay, not too bad. But these are the lunches I take. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to settle down. I've got 40 minutes to charge. That's going to take me to 2:30. And that gives me then 2 hours to drive down to Swansea to pick up to come back to Cardiff Airport. That's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care. And stop bringing that money in. It's our peak time, November, December. Peak time for taxis. Now's the time you've got to be bringing in the money to see you through January and especially February, when there's no business at all. Okay, just a quick add-on at the end of that video. I've just gone from the bank account, and Autocars has taken a payment for excess mileage. Now the payment was for £54.80. I've not received an invoice or receipt or anything like that from Otto, so I've got to chase that up, but I assume that that's for the excess mileage. And I think that really shows just how bigger charges can soon be coming through for some customers of Otto. Not so bad on a rent to buy. It comes off at the end of your term, so you just pay less. But if you want a fully managed, you're going to have some pretty big extra charges coming on. We'll see what happens. Now it's November and I'm into my higher pricing. My prices for subcontract work has gone up. I've already not bidded on some Heathrows because the the prices, the estimated required prices, just wasn't in my new £1.50 minimum miles charge per mile. So I've not bidded on them. I'll let them pass because one Heathrow is going to result in £50 or £60 worth of excess mileage. So I need to make every mile count for that 1,000 miles. And I don't really want to start running down to Heathrow and building up a big bunch of dead mileage coming back or doing low paid jobs on the mileage when I can do much better paid jobs. I'm just launching a new set of Facebook ads for my own work, and I'm putting together my Christmas Facebook campaign for work for people going off to visit friends and family over the Christmas period. And then it's the skiing season in the new year, so hopefully I might be able to build up my own airport transfers at the top prices and premium prices rather than having to deal with subcontract prices, which really are going to be way too tight now. But we'll see what goes on. Now, I don't blame Autocars for doing it. You know, especially if you look at that guy who did £10,000 in a month. He must have piled on the mileage on his car. And if he was renting a car off somebody, that rental company is going to be hit with major depreciation on the car. And that's going to affect their bottom line and their balance sheets because I'm writing off a car much, much earlier than they would expect. And if that had been an Autocar, or if Autocar customers thinking, oh, I'll do about that, and start really piling on mileage, they've got to do something. They've got to protect their own finances, and enforcing that mileage is the only way they can do it. So that's it. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with a lot of Auto customers, particularly those who are on fully managed rentals, and they're not going to get any benefit from that extra charge. But yeah, £52, £54 coming out my account. And I wasn't particularly over the limit by that much either. So it's a good job I'm doing 4 days a week. If I was doing 5 or 6, I'd be talking of 100 plus a week extra in charging, or in costs, I should say. Yep, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.